Now, you also said that you can find anything you want on me. If you go to look up anything on me to try to get my records, only thing they're going to do, yeah, it might be public records, but they're not going to give you the actual documents. Why? Because there's too much personal information on there. The government's not going to do that. All right. So you can try, but it's not going to happen. But to save you the embarrassment, I went ahead and did it for you. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what I got. Now, this is for Filthy Animal. So, total 87 pages. I don't have it all because it took me probably a day and a half to do it, and I didn't have that much time. I did this all today.
Hold on a minute. Can you unblock Moto and log in SMP real quick so they can be up in here too? They're not going to bring drama, they promise.
So what you're looking at right now, this is my actual 201 file that the Army used to use a long, long time ago. But they no longer use a 201 file. That's how long I was in. You're going to have to go through here and find those and hit the thing and look.
I don't know how to do it.
Just find their icon.
Okay.
Hit the X button, and when you get done, hit the save.
Okay.
So here's my 201 file. All right. You can see my name's up top. Now, I took all my personal, like my social off all these documents. I took my address, all that stuff, because I don't want that stuff out there. So you see Faust Timothy Scott up in the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner. That's me. There was my social. I started out. My first MOS was a 63 Bravo light wheel vehicle mechanic. Okay. Gives you all my testing scores when I first tested when I was in high school. All right. So
if it doesn't show them,
then they're not blocked.
I don't think you're blocked, SMP.
All right. So now you come over. It shows you when I first went to basic training in July of '89 as a trainee. I was assigned to the 558 Signal Company out of Frederick, Maryland. When I went to the reception, when I went to basic, AIT, all that stuff, right? Okay. Shows that I was in reserves, light wheel vehicle mechanic, Fort Dix, New Jersey, height and weight. All right. Look, even when I was getting intimate danger pay when I was in Saudi Arabia, all right, shows you all that. So you wouldn't be able to get any of this information because this is too much personal information. They're not going to give you this information. They'll just give you information that I served and what my honorable discharge was. My discharge was whether it's honorable, less than honorable, under honorable condition, a general, or a dishonorable. Okay, mine's honorable. All right. Here was all my awards at that time. There's a lot more than that now. I can promise you that. And we'll get to them. All right. Shows when I was a specialist, a corporal, sergeant, and staff sergeant. Shows where I was, Fort Leonard Wood, Fort Knox, Fort Riley, Germany, Fort Dix. Okay. Shows over here where my wife was from Michigan and where I'm from Georgia. All right. Gives you all this information. See, I'm providing this for you so you can get up all the dirt you want on me. All right. So that's my 201 file. Well, here's a certificate of a training for completing OSET training for a tanker school. Here's one of my medals, Army Achievement Medal. I got quite a few of them. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. This shows you when I got awarded the NATO medal, along with all these other soldiers. Took out everybody's social, so you can't say I wasn't doxing anybody. Here's my good conduct medal, my fifth one, because it says fifth award. You get one every 3 years. So that shows you that I was around the 15-year mark. Okay. All right. Certificate of training, Here's when I went to ANOC school when I was at E7. That's a 1059. Here's one of my ARCOMs. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. You see, I got quite a few of them, okay? I don't want you to get lost now. You got to keep up with me because I know I'm going rather fast. And this is when I went to BNOC as a sergeant, become a staff sergeant, okay? And Here's my Bronze Star, which is hanging right up there. Okay. And then let me see, what's this one? This is when I got awarded my Combat Action Badge. You can only get them when you're actually engaging with the enemy. You know, they're shooting at you, you're shooting back, they're killing your people, you're killing them. That's when you get that award. Okay. I want you to make sure you stay on track with me now, Filthy, because I know I'm going rather fast. And then we have the Department of Army Certificate of Achievement. So you got units where you got platoon levels, you got your company level, you got your battalion level, you got your brigade level, you got your division level, and then you had Department of the Army. And this is a pretty big certificate when you get one from the Department of the Army. That's like coming from the Chief of Staff, okay? When I was a private, I got that. Yeah. All right. Here's another one I got. Here's another one when I was in Desert Shield and Desert Storm. Here's another one when I was in Kuwait and liberation of Kuwait from Iraq. Here's one when I was in the 1-1 Cav. Here's one at Fort Riley. Here's another Department of the Army one when I was a sergeant, E5. Here's another one when I was a staff sergeant for honor platoon as a drill sergeant. Another one for honor platoon as a drill sergeant. This one when I was a specialist. Here's another one when I was a specialist. Here's another one when I was a staff sergeant on a platoon as a drill sergeant. Here's my college transcript, Barton Community College. I want you to stay up with me, Filthy, because I'm giving you all this dirt that you can use against me, okay? Now, this right here, this shows when I got laterally promoted to corporal. That's when you go from specialist to corporal. They're both still E4s, but one's a hard stripe, one's a non-hard stripe. You got to know the difference. If you don't know the difference, then Google it, okay? Because I'm on a short time limit right here. Got to keep up with me now. Let's go now, Filthy, all right? Now, look, this one right here shows, let's see, which one is this? Was when I left the reserves and came back on active duty. All right, that's what that one is. All right, so there's those 47 pages. Let me go to the next set. All right, now this is when I was awarded my drill sergeant badge. When I graduated drill sergeant school, you get to wear this nice little gold shiny badge right above your right breast, okay? That's where I got that one, okay? Are you on track with me? Okay, this is when I went to BNOC, or drill sergeant school. This is my 1059 for that, all right? Now, this one says, Secretary of the Army has proposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of the following non-commissioned officers in view of these qualities and the United States Army. This is when I made the Sergeant First Class list, the E7 list. All right, I even highlighted my name for you, okay? And my data rank was 1 September 2004. That's when I pinned on E7, all right? Come on, guys, stay up with me. And this is one of the most important ones. This is the one you really want to pay attention to because this got all the dirt on me. This is my DD-214. This is what every soldier gets when they get discharged from the military. Okay, Filthy? I want you to see this because it's got a lot of dirt on here that you can use against me. Okay? All right. Now, look. Up in the left-hand corner, it says name, last name, first name, middle. My last name is Faust, not false. It's Faust. Say the word louse, take the L off, put an F on it, and that's how you pronounce it. Faust. Timothy, which is in the Bible. Scott is my middle name. Army/RA. That means regular Army. All right, I took my social out, so you couldn't get that. Look at there. Grade, rate, or rank. MSG. That's a Master Sergeant. E8. Okay, Master Sergeant.
And he was a master of all that he had learned in the military.
Ah.
Oh, a professional. Wow.
There's my date of birth. Okay. Where I joined from the military from Baltimore, Maryland. My home of record. That's actually my ex-mother-in-law's address. She's dead, so you can go ahead and dox that if you want to. I don't care.
Or Ice could dig her up to have sex. He likes to talk about digging up. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, Hillbilly did a skit on him about.
Then my last duty assignment is I was put in the Warrior Transition Unit when I was paralyzed for 87 days. Okay, after being blown up 5 times, I got sent to the Warrior Transition Unit, the WTU, at Fort Polk. Okay, that's where they sent all the wounded soldiers who were wounded in combat. That's all that dirt you got on me now. Okay, I want you to get that. All right, Block 11, primary specialties. This is the things I did. All right, I was a 19 kilo 5 X-ray. All right. M1 armor crewman, M1A1 tanker, 10 years, 6 months. Then I was also a 63 X-ray 50 vehicle maintenance supervisor. It means I was a master mechanic as well. Did that for 4 years and 9 months. Okay. And then if you come over here to 12, it shows you the number of years I've did and when I did them. Okay. So from 1993 to 2009, total of 15 years, 3 months, 24 days, plus 1 year prior service and 2 months, plus 3 years of inactive service, plus 6 years of foreign service. So you got to make sure you add all that up. That all gets added up now. All right. Then look at 13. Decorations, medals, badges, citations, and campaigns, ribbons, awards, or authorized. The Bronze Star Medal, the Army Commendation Medal with Valor, with V device. It's because I did something that what they call heroic or bravery.
Above normal.
So they awarded me the medal, a medal with valor. Not the Medal of Valor, but a medal with valor. Make sure you pronounce that right. I don't want you to say I'm going around being, stolen valor, because I'm not. And then Meritorious Service Medal. I actually have 3 of them. Army Commendation Medal, 3rd award, Purple Heart. Look at there, 4th award. That means I was awarded the Purple Heart 4 times. And that's,
they lost it.
And that's the ones that are behind me. You see that? I want to make sure you stay on the same track, because there's a lot of dirt I'm throwing at you that you can use against me, okay? Then we got the Army Commendation, Army Achievement Medal, 5th award. Then we had the Army Good Conduct Medal, 5th award. The National Defense Service Medal, 2nd award. Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal. Wait a minute, I ran out of space. Now it says continue to Block 18. Well, we're going to come down to Block 18. Intimate re-enlistments, this period. So it's going to show all the dates that I re-enlisted while in the Army. I re-enlisted in 96, 99, 2000, 2002, 2002 to 2009. And I was put on the retired list as a Master Sergeant, E8. Served in designated intimate danger pay areas. Service in Iraq, 2006. Service in Iraq, 2004. Service in Saudi Arabia, 90 to 91. Service in Bosnia, 95 to 96. 4 combat deployments. Member has completed first full term of service. Continue from Block 13. The medals. Southwest Asian Service Medal with Bronze Star, Service Star, 3rd award. Southwest Asian Service Medal, Global War on Terrorism, Expeditionary Medal, Global War on Terrorism, Service Medal, Armed Forces Service Medal, Iraqi Campaign Medal with Campaign Star. Means I've been there more than once. Non-commissioned officer professional development ribbon, 3rd award. Army Service Ribbon, Overseas Service Ribbon, 2nd award. NATO Medal, Kuwait Liberation Medal, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait Liberation Medal, Kuwait. Saudis gave one and Kuwaitis gave one. Combat Action Badge, Driver and Mechanic Badge with Driver and Mechanic Badge, Mechanic, Drill Sergeant Badge, see attached continuation sheets. Now we got to go to the continuation sheet. Oh my God, that's a lot of freaking awards, filthy. Are you paying attention? Okay, here we go. Continuation sheet from Block 18. Observer Controller course. Light Wheel Vehicle Mechanic course. Primary Development PLDC course. Nothing follows. So we're going to come back up. Block 14. Military Education. Abrams Tank Training course. Advanced Non-Commissioned Officer course, Basic Non-Commissioned Officer course, DLL Gateway to Germany course, Drill Sergeant School, JRTC course. Well, I continue to Block 18. Shit, I go back down to Block 18. Course. So there's the badges, and then here's the rest of my courses. Like Vehicle Mechanic, a primary PLDC course, and that's nothing follows. All right. Now, let's see. Member contributor to the post-Vietnam era? No. High school graduate or equivalent? Yes. All right. So we already did 18. Member request, copy 6 be sent to state of Louisiana. All right. That's where I retired from. I digitally signed it. I did block out the person who authorized it because it had all of their personal information in there. Type of separation, retirement, character of service, honorable. All right. And then if you look down, narrative reasons for separation, disability and permanent. I was medically retired. All right. So that's my DD 214. All right. Now, these are just some of the re-enlistments that I did. And I just threw them in there so you can see that I actually re-enlisted. I'm not going to go through them. You can go back and look at this. Okay. These are all my re-enlistments. You have another certificate of training. This one's my mechanic badge. Here's one of my MSMs. Another MSM. This is my NATO medal. Here's my NCOER. It's like your report card, as a leader. I'm not going to read all of them off, but when you come down to the bottom, it'll say successful and superior. Go to another one. This one says successful and number 1 superior. Go down to another one. This one says number 1 is successful. That's the highest you can get. Number 2 superior. Okay, come to another one. 2 and a 1. Here's another one. A 1 and a 2. Here's another Purple Heart. Here's another Purple Heart. Here's my PLDC 1059 when I graduated PLDC. This right here.
Okay, but you've proved enough to the
class. I'm almost done.
All right.
Okay, another certificate. This is my retirement orders. Okay, there you go. Let's see, what's this one right here? Life insurance. I don't know why I threw that in there, but I figured you might want to know about my life insurance and who all's going to get something when I die. It breaks it down for you. Okay, more life insurance. Here's my ERB. Now, this is a very important document as well. It's almost like the DD 214. Okay, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, it tells you start and end dates of every place I've been. It tells you where I've been, how many months I've been there. It breaks down all my duty stations. It breaks down all my schoolings. Breaks down my awards. Okay. Physical disability information report. You can see right here, disability retirement, 20 years, 3 months, 1 day. Basic pay, 20 years, 3 months, and 1 day. Date of separation, February 28th. Place on retired, March 1st. All right. No certificate. So there's all the dirt you can get on me, filthy. Okay. So that way you don't have to rack your brains up, sit behind a keyboard, paying that $6.99 a month to waste your time on me for people verification, because I just gave it to you all right there.